Hey world, how you guys doing? We're here at the garden once again. And today I have somebody here and you can go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Kierra. I'm 21 years old and I'm out here helping him garden today. I like getting my hands dirty a little bit, you know what I'm saying? You see the gloves? All right.
All right. So Kara, you out here, like you said, you out here helping me garden here today. But what made you want to just come out here in the garden and do this type of work? Like, you had any interest in it before, or what led you?
Oh, that background story. So basically, it started with my dad. You know, he likes gardening, but he's more of a plant person. So he like roses, tulips, different type of flowers. And I always like getting my hands dirty, getting in the dirt. Also like seeing the plants grow. So I saw Desmond on next door, and I was just like, you know what? Let me come out here and get this going because I love growing vegetables that is really good for my body too. So I was like, what about I get some fresh? So I came out here, helped him. My favorite vegetable probably had to be was the tomatoes and the peppers. Anyway, they burned my eyes a little bit, but that's okay. That's all part of the fun. But I think gardening is very healthy lifestyle. You get the sun, vitamin D, and I enjoyed the weather too, It's a little chilly today, but being out here is gonna warm you up. The sun directly on my head, you see. Probably see the glistening, you know what I'm saying?
Perfect. Okay, so let me ask you this. You say you were 21. So are your friends, do you have a lot of friends that are interested in the same thing, or do you find yourself kind of being the only one?
A lot of my friends are into gaming nowadays. They're not really into being outdoors, but they like doing outdoor activities like running or partying and stuff. But I recommend people coming outside, gardening. Also recommend people, like, even if they don't like gardening, just sitting outside and enjoying the weather, because everybody's so intertwined with like technology and stuff. People forgot that outside exists.
Okay.
Touch grass a little bit, y'all.
Yeah, for real, facts. So, all right, so how is, growing up, how do you feel like that has affected you as far as your social life? Because like you said, a lot of your friends or a lot of your peers, they seem to be more so technology based, on the phone, on the game, in the room, in somewhere, anywhere but out here. So, like, how do you feel like that has affected you, or do you feel like it has affected you in any way?
It affected me because some of my friends, they're so intertwined with being in the house. It's like when I want to go outside, they don't really want to go outside. Yeah, sometimes I game, but it's not every day. I'm more of a work-oriented type of person, so I like, going out, trying new things or exploring. If you have a vehicle, you can go to a park, learn how to skate, do something very active for your body, because you don't want to be in the house getting chunky. Let me say that, because I gained a few pounds just being on the game. But being outside, you don't even have to technically work out. You just be outside, walking, enjoying the air, and it helps lower that body count. Especially some of y'all people got low iron. The sun helps with that. Y'all take vitamin D pills. The sun helps with that. Y'all shouldn't be taking all these medications for something that y'all should get naturally from the sunlight, or just doing something simple like picking flowers.
Wow. Okay. Awesome. So, name some pros and cons of gardening from
Pros of gardening. Food. I love food. I'm food orientated too. Work orientated, food orientated. I love food. Like, I just got collard greens, eggplants, sweet potatoes. I already got a whole plan of what I'm gonna make with them when I get in the house. Food orientated. Cons. The little pricky things, they're called hitchhikers. They get to your pants, and make sure y'all wear log pants, because they will stick on you. Those are the only cons, really. If you don't like getting dirty, but I mean, it's always just take a shower, good stuff.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so if you had a message to, I'm gonna say two things. If you had a message to your gamer friends, maybe somehow the the algorithm led them to this video, what would you say to any of the gamers, to just not just words of encouragement, to kind of let them know what's going on the other side of life? What I'm saying? Let them know what they're missing out on a little bit.
Gamer talk. Touch grass. I know it's not grass right here, but just touch it.
Touch it.
Yeah, just touch it, because you need it. You don't always want to be on the game. Like, yeah, the game is fun, but you can find fun outdoors too, like playing basketball, football. Y'all playing a football game, basketball 2K, y'all playing Madden, college football. Y'all can do that in real life. Have fun with it. And y'all can also grow based on that too. If you like it so much, you can build a career off it if you start doing the things you like, And words of encouragement, if you out there, you know, having a rough time, just take a walk, breathe. Always get some time by yourself. Have that energy to be by yourself, because that's sometimes what we need in life. To just feel the energy of the world and to feel like, you know, at peace.
Yeah.
Quiet mind.
Quiet mind. All right. So last thing, let me know. Tell me how you come out, you guard, and you do what you can do. How do you work that in your schedule? Do you have time to do this? Is it time consuming? Like, is it possible for humans to be able to come out here and do some type of work with our busy schedules? Like, how are you able to do it?
I have 2 jobs. I go to college. I'm full-time, but I always find time to do it. Like today, like I have class. I just come after class. I don't have to be out here very long, but at least 2 hours I take out my day to help, you know, to help garden. Even if you don't have your own garden, you can come and volunteer to help at gardens or work at a garden, you know. It's just, for time, we don't have much of it. So if you have a little gap in your schedule, just take time to go outside.
Okay.
Just enjoy the air. Feels good right now too.
Yeah.
It's
So,
not too hot, not too cold.
so
Fall and spring is the best season, hands down.
all right. So I did have one more, but you kind of answered it. It was going to be what message would you have to the world? But I think, you know, she said enough, and it hit home. So I do appreciate you guys. I appreciate you, and you guys, like I said, come out here if you can. Not necessarily to this spot, but outside where there's nature, where there's ground, where you're able to do something. Like she said, touch grass. What you say? Touch grass.
Touch grass. You need a.
All right.